That's impossible. There are 14 million cars registered in the state of California. That's 14 million. What are the odds that two cars would be parked side by side in a random fashion which had a similar license plate? Not only would they have similar license plate, but the idea of the plate was exactly the same. Not only were the plates exactly the same in their intent, but they were the same model of vehicle as well, just to add to the equation. Would you say this is possible and has ever happened? It's easy for you to say yes because there's nothing at risk. But what if you put money on it? Then would you say it's possible? What if I put your loved one's life on it? Then would you say it's possible? Why does this even matter? It matters because it illustrates how limited a scope we place on our minds in terms of what can happen in this world. Some live very poor lives and are very happy. Is that possible? Yes. Some people walk out of college and into six-figure salaries. Is that possible? It happens. Some people get picked out of a crowd and offered an opportunity. Is that possible? It happens. But it doesn't happen to you. Therefore, you, in your mind, share a portion of the grim salad your whole adult life. Out of 14 million registered vehicles in California, 2 cars sat side by side in a public parking lot. Both license plates said the exact same thing with some reversals of the first 3 digits at the end instead of the beginning. Both were the exact same make and model, and as the plates referenced that fact. It happened. It actually happened. How do I know it happened? I was there, and one of those cars was mine. This taught me a valuable lesson. Math rules the universe, and within that math is a randomness we cannot necessarily ascertain, but we should acknowledge and respect. So once again, I have to pull back and ask, why does this all matter? If you allow your mind to believe the only things that can happen in your life are the types of experiences, and what I mean by types is the level of abundance, then all you have is your level of abundance. You get what you give. How does this relate to the lies? It relates big time. This means they can create the lie by making you believe the lie is impossible. If you believe only within your life experiences and don't believe in the possibilities of abundance outside your life experiences, how difficult would it be to sell a narrative that fits your belief system? Now let me digress again about belief. Belief is a very important element to our life to understand. It's a catch-22, a very big catch-22. Belief is not fact in our culture. Belief is a presumption of something to be true. I believe we landed on the moon. I believe I will retire at 65. I believe I will find love. I believe I will save enough money to get the car of my dreams. I believe this will be the year I will lose those 10 pounds. These are statements we use in our vernacular, but we fail to understand that we often use it in a way that is crossing a red line in logic. Here's the biggest issue. Oftentimes in conversation, and especially with those who are personalities with conviction, there will be statements made, and these statements come with a flaw. Not intentionally, of course, but it's picked up by our culture, and it does spread, intentionally or not. It's the idea lying within our beliefs that if we say it, it therefore must be true. We believe it to be true. We convince ourselves it's true, but we forget to verify because it fits our narrative. It becomes sort of a bloated habit of releasing our convictions to a crowd who may not have the same convictions or need to hear a different side. The truth is, these moments of believing in what we say are strictly founded on the cause the lie can work on you. The power of belief. Why is this so important? The main reason we rely on belief is most of the context of our belief system is based on the fact that we weren't there. You cannot know history. You have to believe the narrative to be true. There is a faith-based concept to our concept of belief, but we forget this. and cross the line to our beliefs become facts. They are not. You believe in Jesus, the Son of God. Do you know it? No, you do not. You believe it. You are not there. But we do know and have an honest idea that he did leave that grave. Regardless, there is a presumption of fact in our belief. Something happened in everything we believe in because we weren't there. We often overreach and push belief into facts. This is a lack of respect for thought and facts. Belief is necessary in our thought process. It's a must, but it's also a must to be understood and balanced. We can't use it like a sword to destroy what others believe. In fact, it doesn't matter what others believe. Their lives will deal with the consequences of false belief as much as you will. Most importantly, your belief can be used against you to form an agenda's lie at your cost. So belief must be met with pause. We must scrutinize our thought process and realize we often work and think in patterns that ultimately lie to us. Nobody is a purveyor of truth regarding your thoughts and beliefs but you. So to make false statements online or in public is only on you. Most importantly, caring about others lying to you should matter more than inflating your beliefs, which are not necessarily founded on facts. Your beliefs, after all, are founded on a premise because, well, you weren't there.